We're here actually at the practice space of 1,000 Miles from Home. We just wanted to talk to him a little bit about the new release that will be coming of their new album, Collusion. And you know what? I'm going to get the album right now so you can see it. I'm going to try to keep the...
There it is. I got a picture.
Oh, there you go. He has a picture of it right there.
There you go. Just get
Let's
that
go ahead.
in there.
That was not the right one. Here it is right here. That's it right there. Let me get my fingers out of it. There you go. Collusion, Miles from Home. You guys, you can't get this album right now because it will not be available until when, Chris?
March 10th.
March 10th. So don't try to find the shit anywhere because we're not going to let people put it on the internet and get it for free.
But eventually it will.
Pay your artists. That's how they get paid, damn it. So you guys talk a little bit about the... Zach, I'll ask you first. Tell us a little bit about some of the songs on here and some of the writing and what was involved in that.
Well, a lot of us had stopped playing music for a couple of years and kind of concentrated on our families and our careers. And when we pulled together, a lot of different styles had kind of come into play. So you'll notice a variation of the music style. Like there's some that hit harder, a little bit more poppier on others. And they talk a lot about third-person situations like you'll see on The Man. It's something that we totally don't support, you know.
I would like to say I have always spoken out against necrophilia. I've never supported it. I don't care what the papers say.
Chad's on medication. Or the cops.
It's a form of medication.
That's true. That's true. Chris, you have anything to say on necrophilia?
No. No comment.
Right.
So that means he's for it.
Like
I want that noted.
The first week it's out, some like politically correct group against necrophilia or something like that is going to call up and they'll be like, "You guys can't play that on the radio. It's totally offensive."
Yeah, but
and they'll sound like
but
that.
You know what? FON will call you. That is fans of necrophilia, and I believe they have a website.
Yeah, hey, NAMBLA probably has a website.
You know, don't put it past anybody to start something up for it.
You would know.
Now, I would like to say I've listened to most of the album, actually the whole album, several, probably 100 times already, and it sounds great. The songs are really, really great, and you guys did a great job. And you recorded it where at, Chris?
We recorded at Indian Trails Studios up in Sanger, which is about an hour and a half north of Dallas, northwest, and it's a great little boutique studio. We worked with an amazing producer, Alex Gerst. He's won several
Dallas
Producer of the Year type awards in the local area, and I don't think he's got enough credit for what he's done because we're just speechless with how well it come out of his studio.
And he's produced who else? Like the Feds and who else?
He's done the Feds. He did South FM.
Okay.
The Who.
And Slow Roosevelt.
In their prime, right?
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
He did not do the Rolling Stones. He was not alive.
In sync.
He did Britney Spears, but not her album, I don't think. But Alex, I heard. Now tell me a little bit about that experience. And Chad, I want to talk to you about this because I know that you're telling me this is the first time that you actually played a click track. Did you say in the studio? How was that for you?
Oh, that worked out pretty good. I taught the click track new tempos. I think Alex even commented at one point. He said, it's weird. On one beat, you're quick, and then on the very next beat, you're late. So I've got that distinction as well as a small penis thing. So there's that.
That's why you get your break, though, man.
Start up a fund or something just for your penis. Donate here. We'll have it on the website. Click here to support penis enlargement.
Now, not everybody's here in the band. Tell me a little bit about the other folks in the band.
Queer as a football bat.
Yeah. Eddie Castillo is our lead guitar player. He hails from the West Coast, but more recently from Chicago. Moved down to Dallas. He's probably one of the best guitar players I've seen these days. He's got influences that range from classic rock to punk rock, so he's all over the neck of that axe every time we play a show. I don't think there's been a show that we've played so far where people haven't come up and just said, "Where did you learn how to play like that?" But he's self-taught, and he just brings a lot of heavy-hitting licks to the music, which is really good. It's what we were looking for.
He seems like Eddie is one of listening to him. I think that he seems like not a throwback per se, but like you said, a real
Yes.
guitar player. There aren't guitar players really who do leads anymore. Everybody seems to just do the little ride thing, a couple of chords, and then right back into the vocals. But Eddie actually, I mean, you guys actually have leads in your songs, which a lot of people don't do anymore.
You get a lot of music on the radios nowadays where you've got an intro, a verse, a chorus, a verse, a bridge, and then a close, and it's like there's no real concentration on, you know, the guitar work of the band. It's just like, can you write a melody and can you put some lyrics to it and can you make it as hooked as possible?
Mm-hmm.
But we like to go back to the roots, and a lot of the best songs ever written, they really accentuate each part of the band, and that's really important. It's like we try to concentrate on putting a lot of dual solos in there, a lot of melodic, sort of harmonics. Eddie does some crazy metal licks in some of the songs that you'll be able to hear on the album, and octaves, and it's just, we try to incorporate everything we possibly can.